Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's John Sharon. Welcome to another edition of Zone Beer Club. And today we're going to be looking at something that I picked up yesterday while we was up in Indianapolis. I had a lot of time to kill while we was up there. So I thought we'd do some craft beer hunting, but I just don't only look for craft beers, I look for other beers also. And picked up a few big malt liquors. So today what we're going to be looking at is a malt liquor. Let's bring it up. 4.0 street legal malt liquor. This is 10% ABV. This is made by Copper Mountain Brewing Company out of Plainfield, Indiana, which has contracted this beer to be made in good old Wisconsin with numerous other beers that's made in Wisconsin. I've done a lot of beer reviews for beers that's made up there. But yeah, I picked this up. I've seen this a lot of times over the years on Facebook and different groups. I always wanted to try it. Never had an opportunity because never could find it. So I found it and I thought, I'm picking this up. I think it was like $2, maybe $1.95 at the most. But I thought, you know, heck, man, the can's worth that much to put in my collection. So without further ado, let's crack it. Pour down the middle in the old Zoneone glass. Let's see what we got. 10% alcohol. I don't know what we're getting into here. We may be getting into something we don't want to get into, but hey, it's malt liquor. Watching NASCAR. Look at the head on that thing. Looking good in Hollywood. Sustaining a nice head. Carbonation looks good. It definitely looks like your classic Cornish looking see-through adjunct, but we'll see. I mean, the can's just, to me, the can's cool. I like the can. So, but let's pour a little bit more. Let's get her full here. 4.0 malt liquor. Let's give it a smell test. Wow, that does not smell like a malt liquor for no means. It's not really overwhelmingly sweet. It's not a great big forward malt on it. You don't get the big corn flavors on it. This smells pretty phenomenal. I mean, at 10%, you don't get a lot of the alcohol smell in the nose. Head staying around. But hey, let's go into the old taste of this bad boy. It's one of those beers that tastes a whole lot different than the smell, because it definitely doesn't smell like it tastes. You get the big corn on it. The 10% is pretty well hidden in it, but it's definitely got some kind of a tangy afterbite that I've not really figured out yet. Maybe a little watery taste for a 10%. But overall, it's not bad. I'm glad I had an opportunity to try it. Because like I said, you know, I was craft beer hunting yesterday, but I never walked through a craft beer store or a package store without looking at different malt liquors or different adjunct lagers that I've not had. And I picked up a few, but I picked up about I think 2 malt liquors, an ice beer that I've not had, and about 19 different craft beers. So I had a pretty good day yesterday. Found a bunch of big beers, a couple big whales. But I still, you know, might be a craft guy, but I still like my malt liquors. But really, this is a smooth tasting beer. It's got a little bit of an afterbite, but it's not a bad afterbite. I'm really glad I found it. Like I said, the can's really cool. I mean, I'll definitely keep the can, add my collection of other malt liquor cans. But, you know, overall, pretty good beer. I if I was to give it on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd probably go 3.5. That's probably what I'll put it on under Untapped, which is a little above average, I think. But you know, it's still got a little bit of a head. Carbonation's really fizzing up from the bottom of it. It's just a perfect malt liquor. I would put it up there as all the malt liquors I had. Probably one of the top, maybe 2 or 3. I wouldn't go as high as St. Ives. St. Ives is probably my favorite one, which is, I've only seen it in one place here in Louisville, and I've seen it in one place in Annapolis. We was at a few places yesterday. But this is a good beer. Street legal, 4.0 malt liquor. Follow the blueprint. Label out. As always, I'm John, Zoneone Beer Club. I try to bring you a variety of beers. Cheers, everybody. Remember, it's a blueprint. Label out.